welcome to Nova Scotia. So we left Halifax this morning and we're starting our big 16-day holiday here at Peggy's Cove. So we've left Peggy's Cove and come down the coast. We're now staying tonight in Lunenburg and we're staying at the Blue Nose Lodge. And this boat behind us is the Blue Nose 2, which is Nova Scotia's sailing ambassador, it says on the sign in front of me. So today we're right in the middle of Nova Scotia and we've come to the Kejimkujik National Park, and we'll go off on a couple of hikes, see a waterfall and some of the oldest trees in Nova Scotia. What's this place?
Big dam.
The walk.
Hardwoods and hemlocks. And here is the oldest hemlock. Over 400 years old.
400 years old. It's Thursday today. We're staying in Digby at the Pines Resort Hotel, and we're getting out and about today. First place we've gone to is just a couple of miles down the road. This is Point Primm Lighthouse. It's the original site of the lighthouse. Very clever. So we've left Digby and here we are, a little place called Gulliver's Cove. So today we've left Digby Pines behind and we've come to this little place on the other side of the water called Annapolis Royal. So we'll take a look around there. So we're at Digby and now we're getting on to the ferry, the Fundy Rose, and we're off over to New Brunswick and St John. So this is our car for the holiday and we're on our way to Prince Edward Island and we've parked up in Salisbury. Well, it's probably Salisbury, but this is the little village of Salisbury. Not much to look at really. So this is our hotel in Charlottetown, where you have little houses and your rooms are in these little houses, and they're very nice. So you have got a sofa here, a little front room with a desk and chair, all the amenities you'd need, TV here, and then you walk around here and we have the bedroom here, and then another TV facing the bed. Just come round here, another TV with the bed there, and we've got a cupboard with all our clothes in here, another cupboard here, and then the bathroom. Nice bathroom, and we've even got a washing machine and a tumble dryer and the loo, of course. So yeah, it's a really nice little place to stay for a couple of days. Fridge, coffee machine, and they've even given us wine glasses. Happy days.
This is Cowie Maui.
We're leaving Prince Edward Island and heading back to Nova Scotia, but before we go we're stopping off at Point Primm Lighthouse. So here we are, we've climbed up 4 levels and we're now right at the top of Point Primm Lighthouse. I don't think we've ever been at the top of a lighthouse before.
Oh my goodness, lots of artifacts up here.
Alright, that'll do.
That'll do.
So today we are on the Cabot Trail, and we were due to go whale watching this morning, but that got cancelled. They didn't tell us, but we are booked on to another one this afternoon. And right now we are at Mackenzie Brook. Is it Mackenzie Brook? And I nearly trod on a chipmunk and nearly ran over a jackrabbit. There are bears, coyotes and moose in these woods, so we'll be on the lookout. is Black Brook Drop. Anyway, somewhere on the way back to Ingonish.
37 rooms, 11 fireplaces, 4 large chimneys, an elevator. We used to have an 9-hole golf course and an observatory on the grounds. It cost Alexander Graham Bell a whopping $22,000 to build that. By the time he arrived here in 1885, he was one of the richest men in the world. They are starting to get used to us, but they're still a little nervous. They're primarily scavengers, actually. A lot of the times when they're not here, they're at the dump. It's a good place to see them. Or farms. Especially ones that throw the guts out onto the fields and stuff like that. You can see 30, 40 eagles at a time. They're very social when the food is good and they're not near each other's nests. They have borings out there. There's the eagle just above the shoreline there. This little house at the bottom of the field is the oldest house on the property. It was one of the original farmhouses, although it wasn't in that location originally. It was further down the shore. Bell had it rolled over logs with a horse and pulley system, put on that location. Eventually his daughter Elsie.
I know that.
Yeah, so 95. And so
there was a little bit more. You gave some more.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I don't know. But they said, oh, I don't like her. She's got
To the Flying Dutchman. Anyway, the Spanish, the British, the Dutch, the French, they all began to wonder, what's happening to my ships? They're not getting to Montreal at all. They all came up from underneath the Cabot, and they all rode like crazy towards this coastline. Now, if you see this coastline there behind us, fur seal. The all black ones are the males. The gray spotted ones are the females, and the gray white ones are the pups. Gray seals, they have their pups on the ice off of Magdalen Island, about 90 miles that way during the winter months. So this is their summer resort only. And what a beautiful resort. Okay, this first island here is called Hereford, as in the breed of cattle that used to be kept here, Hereford. Yes, they did keep cows here.
Sir, I highly suggest going through the other door. It's just because you open that door, and no, you open that door, it's very place to and close the door. That's right. And final member of the gull family is this guy, the black-legged or black-legged kittiwake. Kittiwakes look like the herring gull, same grade.
Here to the bird islands expecting to see an ostrich-sized puffin. A penguin-sized puffin won't do, but an ostrich-sized puffin is what they have pictured. It's photography. Today, right, it blows everything out of proportion. So that's bigger than a pigeon, almost as big as a crow. But guess how tall those cormorants stand? Almost 3 feet. If they get any larger, they too would lose their ability to fly in the air like the penguins. Up on the Grand Banks of Newfoundland for the winter. That's a body of water, so that's where a lot of the Elsons will end up, but not all of them. Cormorants with their wings outspread. What they're doing is they're drying their wings. See, when you see a cormorant in the water, you only see them from the neck up. They're less buoyant than other seabirds. I guess they're just draining the quills or something. But then again, they do have bird brains after all, right? They call this vertical column a rock. There's actually 2 reasons today.
Gray seal population around these 2 islands at about 60 or so seals. However, in July and August, when they all arrive, we'll be up close to 300 gray seals right around these 2 islands.
Not working. Nobody did, or very few fishing cod. The number of cod in the waters is just not increasing. Well, it might have something to do with more. And there's some razorbills peppered in too. Look like headless birds there. Watch some of these pumpkin and razorbills. They'll fly towards their hole at the last minute, veering away. See, neither a pumpkin nor a razorbill can slow down their wing beat at all.
Bunch of razorbills, puffins and razorbills.
Puffins and razorbills there at 10 o'clock.
In the distance, there's two giant flocks of razorbills. Does that count?
No. Those holes or burrows of the puffin and the razorbill are interesting in their own right. They're 2 or 3 feet deep and they branch out in several directions, like the fingers of your hand.
Right in front of us.
That's close.
Eye of the islands there.
More common eider ducks flying
away from us.
I have a feeling they're nesting on the islands. This year we've seen a lot more common eider.
And by 1986, the government here in Canada saw that there was going to be an overpopulation problem. So they put a bounty or a cull on the gray seals. It went after easily accessible, well-known seals, tourist attractions such as these. At that time, we went down from 40 seals right around these 2 islands down.
The gray seal, they have sort of an anarchy system, if you will. A large male, he'll have a whole harem of females around him. It's running into trouble too for the same reason. Main predators being the orcas were long since destroyed. And I'll get into more detail on that later. And they're still standing right out in the open, so they're still being attacked. Something up here.
Black is grayer in skin. Those are common birds. Common birds. I can pick someone out with them like Oh, and then of course one of them sits on his red legs, got shine.
See, all birds have salt glands. Now in seabirds, these salt glands are very much enlarged. Salt gland acts like a filter. So they'll drink the salt water, filter it through the salt glands, thereby getting fresh water, and they'll excrete the salt either through nasal passages.
So today we've been bird and seal watching at Baddeck, and we've just driven down about, I don't know, a couple of 100 kilometres. And we're here at Liscombe Mills for one night, and it's a very nice location, as you can see.
That's not a hosta, but it's a magnificent plant.
Scotia, they grow wild here. Thousands of them. So we left Liscombe Mills this morning and have a long drive down to Halifax, back to Cape, where we stay for 2 more days before we fly home. Hopefully see a few of the sights around the city. So we've just pulled off here just to take a break on the long drive, so you can have a look around.